Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. He hands it to the back. Throws a stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Extending the play now. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Rebels begin a new series here, first and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And the Rebels are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got some room. Can he get there? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looks like he's going to run it. Gets into space at the 50. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking right. This one caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right, and eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Trying to extend the play. On the move, looking deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. And they'll set up for the PAT. Knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's on the run. Launches deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Finds his man. It's Humphreys. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Rebels are going to cash in this red zone trip. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Send the back in motion. They're going to run the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score time 7-7.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Caught in the backfield. It's Humphreys. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Oh, this is how you start to get... Touchdown so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressures and looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Now the 40, the 30, inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing...
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Yeah, I I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the sack, and he'll loft it to the end zone. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Give it to the back again. That run moves the ball across the 35.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a bigger one.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense in hurry-up mode. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. A lot of time in the pocket. Now fires over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
A quarterback that has that kind of time to throw the ball, man, it's tough on the secondary. One of those DBs might want to get up to the defensive line and say, hey, fellas, help us out here. Get some pressure on the quarterback.
The Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. With sure hands. It's awesome. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Ah, this is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner.
They're going to fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And that pass attempt will fall incomplete. The fake doesn't work. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And this one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing here and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
So often we get caught up in the quarterback and the wide receivers and the skill in this game. This is another example of a nice job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback ample amount of time to be able to evaluate the defense and make a good throw. Good job up front by the big guys.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean.
The sophomore making an impact play.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's looking deep here. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll ride the back again here. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it deep. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
This time, a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun.
You'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off on some nice positive yards.
Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch. It's Evanson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Evanson.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, but they don't make the connection. That one.
The wideout brings up third down.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Pulls it in. It's awesome. Defense makes the stop after the completion. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Well, it was exciting, but no one to throw to. Eventually goes down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pass rush closing in. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line now, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. He's escaping the pocket now. Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Play of the drive, couldn't throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And it brings certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
On the run, going to heave it downfield. Catch made down inside the 25.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense.
Touchdown, Texas Christian. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. This kickoff team, we'll see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the TCU offense takes the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Lofting it toward the left sideline.
Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Some hard running there through a tackle. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Inside the 10. Touchdown, TCU. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no